Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this trailer axle with the electric brakes and easy grease spindles. This is going to be a great option for those of you who are needing to replace an axle on your trailer, or if you're building your own custom trailer, you're wanting to have more of a customized suspension system, this will also work for that as well. But of course there are lots of different sizes of axles, different weight capacities, different lengths. So you want to make sure that you're getting the right one for your trailer. This is a 3-inch diameter round steel axle beam. It's got a weight capacity of 6,000 pounds. So it is going to be great for your single axle trailers that have that 6,000 pound weight capacity, or if you're using it in a double or a dual axle trailer, that weight capacity will obviously double as well. And the next thing you're going to need to know is the length of the axle. So there's two different ways to measure the length. The first is going to be from our spring seats here, which is where our leaf springs will attach to our axle. These are welded onto the axle itself, so that's going to give us a nice static point of reference to measure from. So from the center of one spring seat to the center of the other, it's going to be right at 80 inches. The other way to measure is going to be from your hub face. So from one hub face to the other, it's going to be right at 95 inches. Again, make sure that that's going to work for your application. If you do need a different length axle or a different weight capacity, we do have lots of other options available here at etrailer.com. So again, make sure you're getting the right one for you. So this axle does have a slight bend right here in the middle, and that's going to be our camber, and that's going to ensure that as our trailer is under load, our wheels and tires are going to be in the right alignment so that they're going to have a full road to tread contact across the full width of each tire, so you're not going to have to worry about uneven tire wear. And it's also going to be great for your straight line acceleration and steady towing. So having that camber is going to be nice. Our spindles are welded in place using a patented welding process that's going to create about a 40% stronger weld than your typical spindles because it does allow the spindle to slide over the axle rather than just butting up against it. So that's going to not only ensure greater spindle strength to help prevent spindle failure, but it's also going to ensure proper alignment, so everything is going to be lined up properly. This is going to be mounted in the straight orientation, so there's no drop to it. So it's going to be great for your applications that need that straight spindle. And then our built-in grease zerks on the other side here, you can see that's going to make it super easy for us to just hook up our grease gun, pump some grease in there, fill up that cavity, make sure that everything is well lubricated. You are going to get 2 caps for each side. You've got your standard solid cap here, but then you're also going to have this cap with the plug in it. You can just use a flathead screwdriver or something like that to pry that plug out. And that will then give you access to that grease zerk, so you're not going to have to worry about pulling out your cap every time. Just pop out that plug and you'll have access to that grease zerk so that you can pump some fresh grease in there. Now keep in mind that's not going to replace your normal maintenance, making sure that your bearings are packed properly and that sort of thing. It's just going to be kind of in between that normal maintenance to make sure that there's plenty of lubrication and grease inside there. So our hubs are a cast iron construction, so they're going to be very durable and sturdy. The hub bolt pattern is 6 on 5.5 inches, so it's going to be great for your wheels that are 14.5 inches to 16.5 inches. The hubs do come pre-greased, so you're not going to have to worry about packing your bearings and everything the first time. Just get it all slid in place, put some extra grease in through that grease zerk there, and be ready to go. All your bearings, races, seals, and lug nuts are included. Your electric brakes are also going to be super easy to get installed. There's no actuator or hydraulic lines necessary. It's going to be very easy to just slide in place. All your mounting bolts, hardware, adjuster plugs are all included. And this is pre-wired for your electric brakes, so your axle here does have a dual wire that runs from one side of the axle to the other. So it's going to be super easy to get that connected. One less wire that you have to run to get that mounted in place. Our spring seats, as I mentioned before, they are welded onto our axle. These are welded on the underside of our axle, so it's going to allow us to mount our leaf springs in the underslung orientation, which is going to create a nice low ride height to make it much easier to load and unload your trailer. Now, this axle is CSA, QAI, and SAEN certified, so you can trust meets those high quality standards. It's going to hold up well, do a good job for you for a long time to come. It also comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to have any problems with it, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at etrailer.com. We're always happy to work with our customers, make sure that you're getting good quality products and having a good experience. So as long as that weight capacity and length work for you, I think this is going to be a great axle with these electric brakes, that easy grease spindle. It's going to make it a lot easier to keep that lubrication in there. I think you'll be very happy with this. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.